Dublin Marley here, back again, playing more War on the Sea and checking out version 2 of the Mediterranean slash Atlantic mod. And you can play the Access now. So I'm playing Italy and Germany, and I'm playing the Med. Rules seem to be just a flip version of the last rules. I think you have to build a level 5 airfield on here. Doesn't make much sense. So basically, I gotta take the green stuff down here and then build a level 5 airfield on that. Alright. And I'm blue? Shouldn't I be red? Yeah, whatever. Ooh, what do we got here? A lot of planes. 14 1,000-pound bombs. Okay. A lot of bombs. A lot of bombers. I'm just looking at my planes I get everywhere. Kind of crazy. It's like, it's one of the... Wait, what? 264? I don't have to look that plane up. I have no idea. Wow, 10,000 troops over here. That's pretty nice. Ah, they gave me Vichy finally. That makes sense. No stealing Vichy with 30 troops this time. Well, I'm gonna say air power is probably the dominant toy here. Ooh, that's not good. Plenty of planes, though, to mess around with it. I don't know what this 3x 2 times, so that means I get, what, 6 bombs? So I got 350 points to start off with. And it looks like the only places I can build are here and here. So there's several theories to this, right? And one of the biggest problems is I can't build a navy and get it onto this side, which is why I don't think Venice should be the port. And to be honest, I don't think this should be the port either. I think you should use Venice in here. That's just a initial problem. Let's look at my new sea though. Did they add any stuff for me? U-boat costs way down. That's pretty good. Especially for the Allies. Let's look for all, though. Did U-boats costs go down for everyone? Oh, I can't tell theirs. That is pretty good, though. Not sure which type is which type and why. If they all cost the same, there's no point getting the best one. So let's get this guy. And let's I got a couple options here, right? Run destroyers to take as much as possible. And you probably want to take that and that. The second option is I'd like to destroy this. And so you make a bunch of heavy cruisers to run into Malta. But Malta is a base, so can you even destroy it? It's one of those questions I got. So, well, let's at least start with one of these. And we'll manage cargo. We'll grab those 20 poor soldiers. And we'll just start the fun. And let's see what else I can get out of this mess. Everything is 10. So, really needs to take a pass on the ship costs. The same problem exists for gameplay mechanics. Can't really have and we don't get any destroyer escorts. Nope. Well, might as well get the best class. Kind of crazy. I gotta take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So theoretically I need 5. So let's buy... Let's go back to these guys. I mean, if they're going to be cheap, I'm going to use them. And we'll have these guys start seizing all of the bases I can. So 1, 2. I'm going to use up a lot in subs, but that'll be fine. So 1, 2, 3. Then definitely 4. I might as well just go after everything. If I've got the chance and the opportunity. Excuse me. And if I need the subs. And they will find ships for me, which then I can use for my air power. So I'm going to go full sub. I feel like I'm cheating, but it feels like the right type of cheating. You know what I mean? I love it when they let game mechanics get messed up. Alright, so that guy. Now, I could probably take these with destroyers. Kind of worried about that, but not really. And then 2 subs for there. All right. Either way, all these subs are going to be good for finding the enemy. And if those bombers that I have are nearly as powerful as those Lanks, it is not going to go well for the Allies. Alright, so these are all targeted. And then I got these and these. I think I'll go 1 more sub. And what's funny is, like, do I even want to make a surface group? I think I do, though, because I think I want to go plow Malta down. And it's got a level 4 airfield. Is it still a base? I think it is. Shit. Okay, those are done. So I got that one left to do. I can always just turn these back in too. I think they have a very, very generous rest and repair policy. Oh, Italy, Italy, Italy. And you'll make the run to there. So we got Tripoli and we got Malta. What can I buy to make the Allies' job painful? Well, at least we, well, I mean, wait, what? He increased the number of Axis ships. Holy crap. Now, do I want to use these for this? Because it's probably a suicide job, to be perfectly honest. Or do I use the Italian battleships for that? Or the crappier ones? Yeah, let's go with the best. Let's look at Germans. There we go. $95. What, they got rid of the other class of, they got rid of the other one? What happened to the Graf Spree? Ugh, 95. I can't afford that. Alright, let's go back to Italians. I can cover it with fighters from here, though, so it's not a big deal. But let's be smart. BB. Shit, what does their carrier cost? Yeah, it costs 95 too. So I appreciate that he changed that. Still only have 4 of those. I now have 9 Littoral class battleships. I don't want to risk 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks pretty good. I'm literally just going to take them from here to here and bomb Malta. And knock that place back as far as I can. I figure 3 battleships should do it. All right. Now on to patrols. I'm still going to say that there are probably entirely too many This plane with ordnance can cover the whole map. It has a 2,200 nautical mile endurance. So that means it can bomb here. Interesting. I guess that's a really good patrol plane. Wow, these guys have some crap endurance. That guy's like a god. But I need to save him for bombing. That's a little bit better. I guess I'm going to use HE 111s. What's your range? 500? Oh, I hate that. I wish they'd fix that where you could launch multiple aircraft so you don't have to wait. Yep, I guess HE-111s are going to be the bomber. Ooh, the Italians. What do you want to use? What are the Italian? Well, this is my good bomber. So it's probably these guys. Whoa! They have a 1,000 range with those guys. God, do I even want to use them? I guess I'll have to. All right. Insane. All right. More of the crazy Italian planes. Let's see what Venice has to offer me. All right, what do you have? Well, sir. I'm going to have to add some more to this, but I have a feeling the air patrol bug is going to pop up. So let's push the good old play button. Spend all my money. I've got the air going down. Let's look at BB1 real quick, though. It is noon, and that will get me there at 2 a.m. That will get me there. That's perfect, actually. Is it moving? Oh, there it goes. Well, shit. Well, you know what? Let's try the new toys. So I wonder what 3 times 2 times 100 kilogram bomb. So that mean I have, say, 6,000 pound bombs? Whatever it is, I like that idea. I really question the British admiral, though, that has decided to do this. It just seems like to be a very, 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 very bad idea. I'm no admiral, but I know a thing or two about not doing stupid stuff. And these guys got 14 1000s. Two 4000. Well, let's go for the gusto to see if God exists. You need to go to BB1. And you need to launch new. Alright. Two ship. Oh, there's two ships out there. Interesting problems. I wonder if these guys are invincible still. Yeah. And where's the enemy? Damn subs. Yeah, I'm too far away. Oh, they're gonna make me wait the whole time. What are you guys trying to do? Looks pretty shallow, too. How shallow is the Adriatic? I really don't know. So this is you. So you're gonna RTB. Let's go over to the good fight. God, I hope these aren't all subs. That would be most disappointing. Man, that sucks. Another sub. Well, at least there's not like a battleship group just sitting right off my cities. These guys are beasts, though. Not as good as the Italians, though, apparently. Probably too much heavy bombers, though. This place is just going to be a ship graveyard. Ah, here we go. I don't know what looks like. Not sure what these 8. Ooh, that's a sexy beast. Well, I do not know how powerful these bombers are. So, form up and attack. Go after the 2 cruisers. And will I make replacement planes? And can these guys even be killed? Alright, you guys dropped. And let's get you guys out of here. You break, form up, and just turn that way. Yep. Alright, looks like we have the, a little bit of a explosive creep in this game. Alright, those guys are just as powerful. Not as powerful, but pretty close. But 2 heavy cruisers down, not too shabby. So I really think the Italian-German gameplay is going to be heavy reliance on bombers. And then you use subs and patrol planes to find the enemy. And then you make task force for specific jobs. Like, I don't think you keep a fleet in being for very long. You make it for a specific purpose, then you get the hell back up into this land where you can be defended. All right. All right, Toronto, you need to launch all the fighters you can. And they need to go to Battleship 1. And then what do you got? I got another bomber on the way. I think I'll let that guy do it. All right, let's go. The good old 3 destroyer patrols. So these guys start at 3,000 feet. The Germans start at 1,600 feet. Let's watch to see if these guys are gods. Yep. I mean, at least you gave the Italians, a similar method. Oh, those guys missed. Oh no, they're still gods. I'd be surprised if they. I'd be surprised if they're all not critical. Wow, heavy. Insane. Still looks like they are going to be fairly invincible, though. They're basically going to be just as good as the Lynx. You gonna burn for me? Alright, RTB. Alright. I don't think. Actually, no. Let's attack. Let's see what happens. I might be able to get lucky and get this guy underwater. I'm not too sure how the game rules this. It's just a little experiment. You can get him underwater. Take that, Britain. Alright, note to self. Attack all submarines underwater. Alright, let's go back to the good show. What the hell? Let's see here. Alright, let's I don't know what I want to use. Let's see if I can find that guy. Alright, let's get this guy. There we go. Alright, let's get them. I wish they would automatically stop. There we go. That's what I want. And we'll send another 5 at the guy in the front. Have at it, boys. So I'm very interested to see if I'm going to replace planes on the next day. That's something I'm interested in. I'm going to be interested in... I still think this game needs some balancing tweaks. There's just a lot of power. And those bombers are probably too powerful. Obviously not these bombers, though, because they just... No, that those guys dead. He might burn. You don't look too healthy. Critical, critical. British never stood a chance, man. I wish they had the opportunity to invade Italy. That would be pretty cool. Make them a neutral power and give them a ton of troops to make it painful. But I'd like to invade Italy. Alright. Well, I guess I don't get to sink you. RTB. Man, you guys sucking. Alright, let's see what this is. Another one of these groups. And you guys don't have lots of stuff. So I want to concentrate on you. Let's see what we got. These are the smaller bombers, though. I do like that there's a fairly long cooldown time for the 4-engine bombers, though. In fact, they should probably only be able to do like one mission a day. Alright, lost a plane. Wow. That seemed awfully good. Interesting. Come on. There you go. Alright. Who were you? You're this guy. So let's mark this on the map. And you're gonna RTB. It's crazy, like I can't even get out of the first like 20 minutes. Well, let's figure out who's who. Yes. Big bombers. Oh, 3 destroyer mission. Well, let's have at it, boys. And that's weird. These ones started at 3,000. And the last one started at 1,600. Yeah, this is going to be another air power slog where you're just slaughtering people through the air. He did add more ships, though, for the Axis, which is good. So it'll make the Allied campaigns better. But game still needs to be tweaked for, like, command points. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh yeah, minor. We'll get rid of this. Let's see here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 ships already. So you gotta like think about that, and you gotta think about this in terms of a full year. If I can sink 6 ships in a day, times 365. So you're telling me that the Allies can sustain 2,000 ship losses, warships a year, which means there's, if that's possible, then there's just too much firepower in the game. You have to reduce the size of the airfields. Otherwise, it's just gonna get, we're just gonna get creep the whole time until everyone dies. And you'll never be able to make enough ships. The whole make enough ships versus, it's just not gonna work. All right. All right. Let's take 6 attack, and let's take 6 and attack. These things are probably entirely too powerful, though. Same problem with the Lancasters. No clue. I know they have 1,000-pound bombs. And bombing is fairly accurate in this game. So I don't anticipate a very happy British Navy year. Wow, they'd missed. Very bad shots. I mean, he might still die just for the fact all the close hits. Either way, I've think 7. And he's at what? Heavy moderate? I don't anticipate this going very well for the Allies. Come on, go to 0. All right, so you can return to base. So overall impressions, it's going to be one of those. It's going to be, the campaign's going to be over real quick. There's going to be a lot of violent death in this campaign. Let's see if the planes get replaced. And let's see how it goes when I start taking the airfields, if that works. But other than that, really like playing as the Axis. Anyway, I gotta take off. I got something to do in an hour, so I will see you all later.